Printers and newspapers are notorious for trying to make that old equipment last as long as they possibly can, trying to squeeze out every penny's worth of value out of these old beasts before they're hauled off to the scrap heap. And in this day and age, when technology changes every 5 minutes, it's more difficult than ever to stay abreast. From a financial standpoint, you'd almost have to buy a new computer every day just to stay with the current model. That's why Digiversity Labs is constantly looking into new ways of improving the old technology, giving it new performance, or giving it new purposes, so that you don't have to go out and buy a new computer every day. You can make more use out of what you already own. A good example of this is the Quadra 950 T2S, the very first computer that has mixed the power of the internal combustion engine and electricity to create a hybrid, which in our initial tests has outperformed the Macintosh G4. Standard Quadra 950, standard Tecumseh 2-stroke lawnmower engine, but together they create a workhorse of a machine that outperforms the Macintosh G4 in our initial tests. Hi, we're in the basement with Bill Hasselline. He's the Chief Industrial Engineer on the Quadra 950 T2S project. Bill, anything you want to tell us special about this machine you've created?
Well, it's the one and only one in the world like this, where it takes a lawnmower engine to speed up the computer. Right here is the cylinder of the motor, and here's the spark plug, and here's the clip to shut the engine off. It's got an easy pull handle to start the engine with. Pull start it. This here is a manual choke. You turn the choke over to this position. There's a sort of a point and an arrow pointing. And when you start it at this position. Then once the engine gets started, you move it over to run in a running position. And here's your gas tank. You can easily fill up the gas for the engine. And here's your air intake for the carburetor. In other words, so your engine gets air.
Will you need to clean that on a regular basis?
The engine filter needs to be cleaned ever so often. And lubricated with oil so the dust and dirt can't get in the engine.
You want to go ahead and fire it up, Bill?
Yeah, I'm going to get it started.
Do we need to choke it?
Yeah, choke it.
Okay, it's choked.
Hi, my name is Durwood Niedermeyer, and today I'm trying out the Quadra 950 T2S, which stands for Tecumseh 2-stroke engines. When Russell Viers, the creator or inventor of this device, came to us and showed it to us, we were skeptical at first, but we've been really impressed with the speeds he's shown us. And so today and tomorrow we're going to be testing it out on both Photoshop 5.5 and Quark Express and seeing how it performs to our liking. So basically, as you can see here from the design, the simplicity of it is awesome. I've got a whole bunch of 2-stroke engines in my basement. I think I can save my company a lot of money just by bringing these in and modifying these computers as opposed to paying for the newest and latest, greatest technology. So we're really excited about finding out what it can do for us.
If someone were to buy one of these units, what are some of the maintenance issues that we need to keep in mind?
Well, you have to change spark plugs or clean it sometimes. And you're supposed to run only 2-cycle oil, gas and oil in it. It's a 1:30 ratio.
Would that be 1 gallon to 30 gallons? Or can you do it in smaller mixtures?
No, it's in smaller mixtures.
Is that something you can buy at your hardware store already pre-mixed?
Yeah, you can. No, you can only mix it yourself.
Fuel efficiency isn't a huge issue. Bill, what type of gas mileage do you think this machine is going to get?
Oh, you can get about two and a half hours for about 1 quart of 2-cycle gasoline.
In the telecommunications industry, we face an awful lot of competition, and therefore we're always looking for ways to differentiate our services and provide more compelling offers to our end user customers. A good example of this is Sprint Ion, the integrated on-demand network. It's a leading-edge converged network service that offers local voice, long-distance voice, streaming video, and very high-speed data, all on one platform, coming on one bill from the best provider in the industry. And usually at price points that are 20 to 25% less than how you can buy these services today. We sell it to residential customers, we sell it to small businesses, to the publishing industry, and to large businesses. And it comes with just phenomenal service from a great player in the industry. What more could you ask for? By the way, what was I talking about? Hold on a second. Judy, next time the cappuccino needs a little bit more froth, okay? Yeah, can't get good help around here anymore. Any case, as I was saying, we're always looking to differentiate our services. In fact, we're working on a prototype, the Quadra T2S, through Digiversity Labs. And I got to tell you, we're quite excited about this new technology. Now, as you know, here at Sprint, fairly large companies, so we work basically in a mainframe and large server architecture. So this two-stroke lawnmower engine, I told Digiversity Labs, get it out of here. That's just not going to cut it. We got to look at something really serious like a Chevy Sharp Block or a Buick Aluminum V8 engine. As a matter of fact, we even asked our environmental department to take a look at a Cummins diesel engine. Maybe it could run recycled vegetable oil. Whatever it would be, I've got a lot of confidence in these guys that will come through, and we're looking to innovating this in our next offerings to our customers.
Let's see, the spark is off, and then what's happening? I don't understand that.
Good.
This is what I'm talking about, right? We're going to have to put this, if we modify it, going to have to put this damn thing where it's straight with the pull, I'm telling you. Because this side pull is the toughest one. If it were up, you pull straight up and down. And if you pull it in an angle...
Well, the only way we could have had it straight was to put it there.